Not every biome is on land. Some are completely underneath the water. And one of the most beautiful are coral reefs, like the ones found in Biscayne National Park. Reefs are a rainbow of colors filled with fish, invertebrates, reptiles, birds, mammals, and, you guessed it, corals. They're one of the most ecologically productive ecosystems on Earth, and their biodiversity rivals even tropical rainforests. Get ready to dive into your next biome. It's coral reefs.
I'm on a biome tour, trekking pole in my hand, peeping each and every climate that's out there, man. Grasslands, tundra, taiga, wetlands. I'm on a biome tour, trekking pole in my hand, checking abiotic factors on the sea and land. Desert, rainforest, coral reefs, chaparral.
Since they're not on land, coral reefs aren't impacted by climate patterns the way other biomes are. But that doesn't mean climate doesn't make a difference. Reefs need warm water and lots of sunlight because of symbiotic photosynthetic algae that live within the coral tissues. More on that later. Point is, no sunlight, no photosynthesis, no coral reefs. That means the best environments for coral reefs are places with warm, shallow, clear waters. And where can you find those kind of conditions? Same place you can find hidden bank accounts, the tropics. With reefs living in tropical oceans, they're exposed to a lot of sunlight year-round, making them extremely ecologically productive. Who captures all this sunlight? Phytoplankton. Coming from the Greek word phyto, meaning plant, and plankton, meaning plankton, these microscopic floaties drift about the water, photosynthesizing at their leisure. Filter feeders do pretty much what you'd expect. Filter the water for things to eat. Usually microscopic organisms like the aforementioned plankton. Sea anemones, sea squirts, and sponges are all filter feeders and either have tentacles or feathery appendices that direct water into their mucus-lined mouths. But the big players are the coral polyps that build the reefs. They construct their homes by taking dissolved carbon dioxide and calcium from the water and turning it into calcium carbonate, otherwise known as limestone. They then throw out their tentacles and catch anything that goes by. They also have a symbiotic partnership with algae, providing them a home in exchange for extra food. There's dozens of species of coral that live in Biscayne. Dozens! You got your brain coral, your lettuce coral, your fire coral, your elkhorn coral, your staghorn coral. Lots of corals, all with their own tiny little limestone apartments. Yep, the organisms that build these giant reefs are just tiny little polyps that eat whatever the current brings to them. The corals, of course, are a food source themselves, but they also provide a home for countless species. There's invertebrates like moon jellies, brittle stars, reef octopi, spiny lobsters, reptiles like green sea turtles, and mammals like manatees and bottlenose dolphins.
Speaking of, there's dolphins right there.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Bottlenose dolphins. Oh my god. Here's a list of all the fish species that have been found in Biscayne National Park. Man, that sure is a lot of fish species. Abundant sunlight, food, and habitat makes coral reefs prime real estate for marine species. While they only cover 0.1% of the world's ocean's area, reefs are home to 25% of all ocean species. And it's microscopic phytoplankton and coral polyps that thrive in the warm, clear, shallow waters of the tropics that support all that life. Together, they form the foundation of one of the most important biomes on the planet. Want to learn more about our national parks? Then hit that subscribe button, friend. Stay up to date and catch bonus features by following us on Instagram @Outsider.